Today we will prepare clarified butter together. It's actually very simple, but since you ask about it very often, we decided to make a dedicated post on this topic, so now you can easily make it. And I won't say that it will quickly take time for it to just melt, but it will definitely be so. We won't complicate things. For this, we just need some kind of container with a pot that has a thick bottom and thick walls. Essentially, butter. You see, I've trimmed the edges of all the butter. I was checking it, of course. I put everything into our pot and turn it on. I have an induction stove because, as you can see, there is no gas here. And we start heating. I will show you everything next. It's all super simple and easy. I won't say it's quick because it takes time for the butter to melt and for the flour to be coated with the butter. I'll show everything. The butter has boiled and a foam has formed on the surface. We don't touch it. I don't do anything with it at all. I will just strain it through a sieve later. The butter, you see, is boiling. It is still not transparent. It's cloudy. When it starts to become transparent, only then will I show you what to do next. In general, it is desirable for all the foam that is present to start browning, and the butter itself should take on a slightly amber color, but it must remain transparent. This is very important. Watch out, your butter will boil and foam gently, so just like milk, it can overflow. But at the moment when it starts to boil and no foam forms, it is generally more or less ready. It will be ready in about 15 more minutes. Now I will show you what color your clarified butter should be. Watch carefully. Be sure to strain through a sieve. You can of course skim off the foam while cooking so you won't need to strain. However, it's still better to start by straining through a sieve. Do you see? There you go. Oh, well, of course, as always, Rika spilled a little. But the point, I think, is clear to you. Look at the color. We leave it. It will solidify by tomorrow morning for sure. It should be stored in the refrigerator because summer is coming. However, overall, this clarified butter stores very well. In fact, even in the refrigerator, it can last for about 6 months.